Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sports Night in East Texas. I am James Grant. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. What could be better than winning the green jacket? Well, how about winning it twice? That's what world number one golfer and former Texas Longhorn Scottie Scheffler accomplished Sunday, winning the Masters for the second time in 3 years. Scheffler clung to a two-shot lead, but really turned it on late, making 3 birdies over his final 6 holes. He hit this beautiful approach shot on 14, which left him just a couple feet for his birdie putt. Look at that, how the slope just brings the ball right back toward the hole. He sinks that birdie putt right there. And then on 16, Scheffler rolls in another longer birdie putt to go up 4 strokes, and he wouldn't look back from there. He knocks in this par putt coming up here on 18 as the Augusta crowd roars, and he embraces his caddy, Ted Scott, as he celebrates his second career Masters victory.
I was sitting around with my buddies this morning. I was a bit overwhelmed because I told them, I was like, I wish that I didn't want to win as badly as I did, or as badly as I do. I think it would make the mornings easier, but I love winning. I hate losing. I really do. And when you're here in the biggest moments, when I'm sitting there with the lead on Sunday, I really, really want to win badly. And my buddies told me this morning, you know, my victory was secure on the cross, and that's a pretty special feeling, to know that I'm secure for forever, and it doesn't matter, you know, whether or not I win this tournament or if I lose this tournament. You know, my identity is secure for forever.
And this is now the 5th Masters win for University of Texas golfers. Scheffler, along with Jordan Spieth and Ben Crenshaw, have all won green jackets. A couple Texas teams in action Sunday in the UFL. Let's go to San Antonio first, where the 2-0 Brahmas hosted the 1-1 St. Louis Battlehawks. Fast forward to the end of the third, Brahmas QB Chase Garbers hands it off to Anthony McFarland, who powers his way into the end zone from 8 yards out, and it's 20-18 Battlehawks. Then late in the fourth, Brahmas down 13, but Garbers going to float this pass to Elise Mack, who hauls it in for the 2-yard touchdown catch to make it a 1-possession game. Brahmas, one last shot here, down 7 with 21 seconds left, but Garbers overthrows his receiver, Jontre Kirkland, over the middle, and St. Louis hangs on to win 31-24. The Brahmas lose their first game of the season, but they'll look to get back in the win column next Saturday at home against Michigan. The Houston Roughnecks, looking for their first win, took on the Michigan Panthers up in Detroit today in some more UFL action. Roughnecks QB Reed Sinnett gets Houston on the board first by running it in from 1 yard out. The Roughnecks go up 8-0 after converting the 2-point try. Roughnecks keeping it close early in the second half, but this was the backbreaker. Panthers QB E.J. Perry dumps it off to Marcus Sims, who dodges a few Houston tacklers on his way to the end zone. That's 66 yards on the throw and catch. The Panthers too much for the Roughnecks as Houston falls to 0-3 on the season with a 34-20 loss at Michigan. The Roughnecks will try and get their first win of the season next Sunday at home against the winless Arlington Renegades. That ought to be a good one in H-Town. All right, speaking of H-Town, the Rangers, they look to take this weekend series over the Stros in Houston, but the early story Sunday was Houston slugger Jose Altuve. He smashes this Nathan Eovaldi fastball off the train tracks for his second homer of the game. Put the Stros up 2-0 in the third, but hey, Evan Carter is going to try to get the Rangers back in this one. He sends this Christian Javier fastball into the right field seats. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Then the 7th inning, that proved to be the difference. Chas McCormick, he ropes this double into left. That'll score Yordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker, putting the Stros up 7-2. Houston scored 3 runs in the 7th, and despite a Rangers rally in the 9th, the Stros hang on to win 8-5 and take the series over Texas 2-1. The next Lone Star Series matchup will take place back in H-Town in July, right before the All-Star break. UT Tyler closed out its home series against UT Permian Basin Sunday at Irwin Field. Pats hope to even the series with a win right out of the gate. Nathan Carrier comes up big for UT Tyler and smokes one to the right center wall. Carriere turning on the Jets, and he's going to slide into third for the lead-off triple. That's how you start the game off right there. Lane Hutchinson follows that up with a double into left field. That scores Carriere to put the Pats up 1-0. He's standing on second. Nothing but smiles. All right, Pats led 3-0 heading into the second, but the Falcons answered right back. Jabrian Pena laces that single into right field, and UTPB with runners on first and second. That's when Brent Reitrup lays down that sacrifice bunt. But Garrett Arredondo on the mound for UT Tyler. He misplays it on the throw to third, and the Falcons get on the board. A couple batters later, the Falcons take the lead as Jack Haggerty shoots one back up the middle to bring home Clayton Coates and Reitrup, making it 4-3 UTPB. Now, this game was a back-and-forth affair, but the Patriots won it 12-11 thanks to an Ethan Bedgood walk-off single. UT Tyler splits the series against UTPB and is back in action Tuesday, April 23rd at 4 p.m. here in Tyler against Southern Arkansas. All right, when we come back, we'll meet our Athlete of the Week.